Well, today's news conference held by Planned Parenthood, Governor Steve Sisolak and other state leaders just wrapped up. This all in response to today's historic decision by the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade. Now, Sasha Loftus joins us live this afternoon in North Las Vegas with more. Sasha.
Christian, yes, as you mentioned, that press conference just wrapped up. Local leaders, state leaders here just really voicing their opinions and voicing their reactions after today's historic decision. We have Democratic Senator Jackie Rosen here with us. Thank you so much for joining us. And you kind of shared this during today's press conference, but what was your general reaction to today's news?
Well, thank you for having me, but let me tell you, it is devastating news. It is devastating to women, girls across this country. My daughter woke up this morning and had less rights than she had yesterday, and less rights than I've had for nearly 50 years of my life. So it's really important that we find a way to codify Roe v. Wade, to be sure that women have the right to make their own reproductive choices, to be sure that women don't die if they show up in an emergency room with an ectopic pregnancy or a miscarriage. There's so many things that we have to protect a young child, a victim of rape or incest. And so we really have to do everything we can to mobilize, organize, expand our Democratic pro-choice majority in the Senate to protect the lives of women all across this country.
And you were speaking of the importance of people getting out and voting on either side of the aisle. And Nevada is one of 9 states where abortion is protected under the state constitution. So if you could just kind of speak a little bit about the importance, in your opinion, of getting out to vote here at the local level and really all around the country.
Well, I think it's important that we work at our local, state, and federal level. And although we do have Roe v. Wade, we have it codified here into law. Let's be clear. If you have a MAGA Republican for governor, they can do a lot of things to try to restrict access to abortion. If you don't re-elect Senator Catherine Cortez Masto and you have someone like MAGA Republican Adam Laxalt, who has cheered on this as a big victory and wants to impose a nationwide ban on abortion, a nationwide ban on women's rights, then you have to mobilize, organize, and get out and vote in November and beyond. It matters.
Thank you so much. Again, Democratic Senator Jackie Rosen joining us today after today's emergency press conference put on by Planned Parenthood.